Hello there and welcome to the Bicycle Diaries, and buongiorno to Italy again. I've been invited back once again by Tim from Inspired Italy, but this time we're in the region of Emilia Romagna in a town called Cesenatico, and I'm here doing quite an authentic Italian experience. Not only am I riding a Pinarello, we're also riding from the hometown of cycling legend Marco Pantani. We've been cycling for about 15 kilometers now, and we've just arrived in this town here. Absolutely no idea where we are, except we've just sort of cycled down the coast. I did see a sign saying that we're entering Rimini, but I don't think this is Rimini itself. So the hotel that we're staying in is one of these many bike hotels that are dotted around this part of the Adriatic coast, and as such they have dedicated bike facilities specific for cyclists. So you can come here, you've got a dedicated bike room with secure storage. They've got their own bike wash facilities. They've got their own in-house mechanic. There's even a laundry at the hotel. So everything you can think of that you could possibly need as a cyclist. One of the reasons that we've chosen the specific hotel that we're staying in is because it's one of the few dedicated Pinarello hotels in this part of Italy, and we're here specifically to do a Pinarello experience. Well, we're back on the road again. We were in a very big group with about 20 riders, and that's the first time I've ridden in a group that big for, well, quite a long time, 10-15 years or so, and I've forgotten how great that was. But we split up into two smaller groups now, and I get the feeling I'm in some slower group. I couldn't really understand what was being said because the majority of the people in the group are German, so the ride leader was giving the instructions in German and Italian, and I don't speak any of those languages. So I did get the impression though that there is a climb coming up. It's about 2-3 kilometers long, and it's going to be quite tough, which is presumably why I've been put in what I perceive to be the slower group. "22 kilometers in now, and so far the ride has been absolutely pan flat, apart from a couple of little rises up over the main roads. Speed hasn't been too bad. We've been cruising along at about 24-25 kilometers an hour, which is a nice manageable speed. But the thing that makes it so much nicer than riding in the UK is the lack of wind. There is a little bit, but it's just a gentle breeze that's kind of cooling us down. Well, that was the first little leg stretch that we've done. That was probably about 100 meters at about 10%, not too bad. Fortunately, the gearing on this Pinarello is pretty good. It's a compact chain set with a 50-34 on the front and an 11-33 on the back, so that should be more than good enough for me to get up these hills. Well, that's the climb done. It was only about 1.5 kilometers, and I would say the average gradient was about 6 or 7%, but there were little bits there that went up to about 12, so in places it was tough, but like I say, my 11-33 rear cassette was more than enough. Well, here we are at our meal stop. It's a very nice little agro-tourism kind of restauranty place in the middle of the country. A beautiful view, and I hope that the food is going to be as nice. I'm sure it will. Okay, so we've just come inside now, and we're trying out some olive oils and some balsamic vinegar. I've got some very nice chili oil and some 10-year-old balsamic, so let's just see what that's like. The balsamic is very sweet and the chili oil is lovely and spicy. It's got a real sort of nutty olive oil flavour to it. Mm.
Molto buono.
So you went to Emilia Romagna before?
Well, we've had our meal and the sun's come out, so I've decided to brave shortcut. I think it's pretty warm, so yeah, looking forward to the ride back to the hotel now. Like we've stumbled across some little bike race, the Giro, probably something nobody's ever heard of before. Well, we're now chasing the Giro. We've given the pros 10 minutes head start, give them a bit of a chance. Yeah, we don't want to make them look too bad when we finish ahead of them. understanding for today's ride is that it was going to be about 65 kilometers, so not desperately hard or difficult or anything. So far we're 42 kilometers in, which obviously means we've got about another 20-25k to go. Feeling pretty good. The average speed's around 26, 27, and it's pretty good. I'm not sure I like the look of that. I think we might just make it back for the rain if we're lucky.
Picked up the whole 1 kilometre average speed on the ride back.
It's pretty good. Well, there we go, that's us. That's 60 kilometers more or less. Very fun day on the bike, and not too strenuous either. No, really good day.
Woo! Ciao, domani.
Grazie mille.
Grazie, ciao.
Ciao,
Ciao.
Grazie.
Prego. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, domani.
Domani.